Hey guys, super quick video. I just wanted to give two things that I found just amazing when trying to break in a pair of boots. Now, everybody's done a video on the Iron Rangers and how brutal the break-in period for these are. And so these two recommendations I think are pretty amazing, especially if you don't need to use the boot right as soon as you get it. So the first one is condition it as soon as you get it. Like brush it off a little bit with either a horsehair brush, or if you don't have one of those, a really soft, even just a toothbrush or a really soft bristle brush. And then just go over it, make sure there's no dust on it or anything, and then condition the boot. Now, not just condition the outside, but condition the inside along with the insole. As long as it's a full leather insole. If it's not a full leather insole, then I wouldn't even bother with that. I would just condition the outside and possibly like the inside if it's not cloth lining. But of course, since these are all leather, you would want to just condition the entirety of the outside, the entirety of the inside of the leather for the upper, and then the leather insole. That I let these sit for a couple of days while I was wearing the Stone Rambler or the Challengers by Thursday, and then I came back to these today, and it was a completely different boot. Like, I was absolutely amazed with how malleable and soft the leather was after I did that. Of course, I had worn these beforehand, and so they were a little bit more broken in. So your results may vary with that, but I think that's probably one of the best things that I found to really soften up the leather to make the break-in a little bit easier, because these still probably aren't even fully broken in yet. And then the second thing is when I first got these, this little eyelet right here, whenever I fully laced them up, that would dig right into the bone that's on the top of the foot. I forget the name of the bone, but anyway, it would dig into that bone and just cause severe pain on my feet. And so I was like, okay, and I found this from, I believe, one of Stridewise's videos on like tips to break in a pair of boots, and that is just skipping eyelets when you're lacing. And so I was lucky enough to only be able to skip one and not having to skip two or even three of them, and then just going straight from here straight to the quick lace. So anyway, those are the two tips that I've found just absolutely amazing when trying to break in a pair of boots. Hope that helps y'all.